was a little bitty baby, my mama would rock me in the cradle in them old cotton fields back home. Well, it was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from the Texarkana. Them old cotton fields back home.
Okay, I have my puzzle piece, my batting, and my backing. So, I'm hoping you can see while I'm doing this. This is the only way I know to do it, because maybe you can see. So, I'm going to lay that like that. I'm going to start with this one. And I'd rather start with the first piece I've got and lay it down. And I'm going to put 2 pins in it. This. Now each one, I go down, line it up, put a pin in it. And each one of them. Okay, I'm going to take that one back out. Fix it so it's not bubbling there. Maybe I can fix this down here, line it up. Getting started with this is the hardest. And then each one I am putting 1 pin into. Alright, my sew piece underneath there is getting in my way. Well, I can sure tell I watch my finger there because I got blood coming out. Or stabbed myself. It'll most definitely show up on that white. Alright. I'm gonna work it on down. Make sure I got stuff on both sides. Getting her done. I'm getting her done. Alright, now I'm going to trim this off down here at the bottom. But I'm going to give me some leeway in there, just in case I need it. Alrighty. Let me take care of my finger. And then I'll be back. Best I can do with the lighting. So now I have my walking foot on. I have it at 3.0, and we want a straight stitch. And all we're going to do is sew down both sides so that it will stay stationary for us. So to stay real, together and not flop on us. I think I can go up on it. So I'm going to sew both of these down on both sides. So let me show you on this one right here. I tried to, let me fix you up so you can see it better. I can show you better. Okay, right here I tried to zigzag it, and as you can tell, it didn't work too well. I don't like that. So what I'm going to do is we're going to free motion it all the way down, and try to go over these, and play with them and get them to where they're pretty good on there. All right, so I'll see you whenever I get done with this one right here that I'm sewing on now. Here we are with free motion. So what I did was I went down this side. It doesn't look pretty, but it does work. Then I go down this side, and then I put me a wave in between them. Alright, so let's get busy on this one right here. And we'll do it. So let me fix you up here where you can see pretty good. And I'm going to start down here, and I'm just going to go ahead and do it all. Alright, I want to try something different here for a minute. Hang on. Gloves. I don't know how well they're going to work, but I'm going to give them a try. You know what? Believe it or not, they do work pretty good. I don't feel like I'm having to pull on the material and everything. I just wish I could see where it's at. That would help a lot. Mom, you want to try this?
No, I'm afraid I'll mess it up. That would be hard to take those stitches out.
Yeah, I don't think I want to take it loose. I think that would be a bad no-no.
I am weak, thou art strong. Jesus, keep me from all wrong. I'll be satisfied as long as I walk. Let me walk close to thee, just a close walk with thee. Granted, Jesus is my plea. Daily walking close to thee. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be. Through this world of toil and snare.
Now that we have these done, we need to trim them down. So we're going to just, we don't want to cut into where we had sewed that line. We just want to get rid of like the fiber feel and the mess there on the end to so that it will look a whole lot better. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's get the other side. Uh-oh. That was funny. All right.
Yes, this is Pat Workman. Yes, I'm wondering when I probably can you hear me? I'm having to keep calling.
Alrighty, well, now that we have them trimmed down, we want to get one. We want to lay it down. Then we want to put this one right here right on top of it. And we're going to go ahead and pin it down because I need to get me some strips. And we're going to do some strips right on top of it, like we do the rest of it. We want them right here. Oh, I went too far. Okay, so what we're going to do is get us a strip. And really, I'm not too worried about what color they are now, since we're introducing a whole bunch of different colors, and it won't be that bad. So we want 2-inch strips. That one. Let's find us another one. Oh, this right here might be big enough. Let's see. Yes, we can use this one right here. This one right here is big enough. So let's just fold it in half. And we're going to pin it on there. And then we're going to sew it down. And then we're going to hand stitch it. And we want these right here in between all 3 of these right here. So when I get these all 3 sewed together, I'll be back and we'll see what else we can do to make it a little bit bigger. So I will see you then. Alright, we are sewing this by hand now. So I figured that I would have 2 things I want to tell you. And this is one of them. I have a new light up there. And look, it works. Do you see? It comes right down there on top of my sewing. Yay! Happy dance. And now, we'll sit you down here. I'm going to try to finish this quilt and have it done, try to get done tomorrow, so that, because Mom wants to go back home, and I'm going to see Lynn while I'm down there, and I'll give it to her then. The thing of it is, with me going to Georgia, my mom does not have the internet. And I think she's wanting to stay about 2 weeks down there. A week or 2 weeks. I'm not for sure how long she wants to stay. So I'm not going to have any videos to put up until I get back. And then I can get picked back up and get started back on my quilting or whatever I decide to do. And but I'll be doing some kind of sewing and trying to get her done, whatever it is. And somebody gave me a Bible that they would like for me to make a case for, and I mentioned it on the piece that I had made for this. That was the prototype, and so I may just end up making that a Bible cover, because they don't really care as long as it protects the Bible, because it used to belong to their daddy, or his grandpa, one. I can't remember which one it was, but they're gone now, and he has the Bible, so they want me to fix one for that. So I figured, wait, that'd be the perfect thing, like I said. And it looks like it'll fit, but I'm not for sure. When I go to do it and all, then we'll see. But I'm glad to get this light, man, because I could see right here. It's not as bright, as clear as I want it to be, but I'm pretty sure you all can see better than what this other light that I've had. So I'm moving up a little bit in the world. You wouldn't believe it. We bought this at a thrift store for $6. And there's one chandelier, or what do you want to call it, one bulb covering that's broke. And I don't care. It's up there, you know, but I don't care if it's broke. As long as it works. The fan works, the lights work. So I'm happy to have a light in here that I could turn on and off and all this good stuff. It makes it a whole lot more better. And the only thing is I get in the way of it now. But that's okay. I'm fat enough. So, I am done sewing this. I've got one more to sew. I'm putting them on 2 of them. Because they're going to be, I want them, you know, I want one of these right here at the top, the middle, and the other middle, and the bottom. So there's 4 of these. And I think it's going to look pretty good. Now the sides, I'm not quite for sure what I want to do. I may just put, you know, regular things down the side. But I'm going to wait till I get this part done. And I'm going to look at it and see what I want to do with it. See how it would look. So, I'm happy with the way that it's looking so far. So, let's get this stuff out of the way real quick and we'll take a gander at what it looks like. So, we can't turn this away. Yeah. Oh, I think that looks good. I like that. I think that looks good. I'm happy with it. So I've still got one more to go over there. So let me get busy. Alright, there's what it looks like so far. I think it looks good. I wish I wouldn't put that one and that one so close, but there's nothing I can do about it now. It ain't going to. So now we got to work on the bottom and the top to get it a little bit longer. Because I don't think I want cold feet. And sometimes I like to put my head underneath the covers. So we got to make it bigger. So I think probably about a foot more bigger. We'll take a look at it and see.
Okay.